Good morning, everybody. As a surprise to all, we're going to be playing a little bit of Tomb Raider for the Sega Saturn, but here's the kicker. We're playing the Sega Saturn Japanese version, which for the most part remains virtually untouched from the original release. However, there are definitely some noticeable differences in the voice acting and the grunts and that sort of thing, and even some of the menus. And I gotta be honest, it surprised me, and I kind of like it more than the original in some way. But yeah, overall it remains mostly untouched. Now, to be honest, I don't have much experience with the classic Sega Saturn version. Despite being the original console in which Tomb Raider was released, the PlayStation was generally the format that I played most, and I think most people shared that here in America. But here's the Japanese acting.
あなただってまだ生きてるじゃない。怖い。そんな怖いおめえさんに会いたいって人がいてな。そう、ナトラテクノロジー社のジャクリヌ・ナトラ様だな。知ってんだろ？美しきものを創造するナトラテクノロジーだってな。どうせ。すみません。レイダーさん、どうこの札束。お気に召して。悪いんだけど、そういう趣味でやってるわけじゃない。ではとても広いお庭で遊ぶのはどうかしら。ペルーとか。
Alright, so yeah, now the visuals should be fixed. I don't know if any of you out there heard me or not when it, So I don't know if any of you were hearing me when I was talking earlier. Yeah, the cutscene might not have played properly for you guys, and unfortunately I don't know, for some reason my program, it doesn't allow me to record and stream at the same time, so it's one or the other. So, I guess stream is all it is. But yeah, here are some of the differences, like already, like we have just a different menu screen, and interestingly, it runs a little bit smoother when it comes to menus. Now, on paper, the Sega Saturn was a more able gaming system. The problem, though, was that developers really just didn't know how to create anything for it that utilized all of its assets, which more or less created some interesting ports that may or may not have been better or worse than other versions from the PlayStation to PC, depending on what it was on. And so I thought the first thing we'll check out is Lara's home, which is called the Gym in the first game in the Japanese version. Yes, this is the Japanese version. So we're going to be hearing Lara in Japanese, who was played by, oh my god, I forget her name, but in Japan, Lara's voice actor is a well-established voice actress who would already been a part of many animations. She plays Sailor Uranus in Sailor Moon. She was in Neon Genesis Evangelion. She's well adapted to how voice recordings go. So playing a voice for Lara was almost second nature. So once you hear her, she sounds so natural. Like, you totally believe it. And we even get like a different loading screen here. Check out Lara. She's got her Sunday best or afternoon comfy outfit.
私の家にようこそ。家の中を紹介するわ。
Already, I'm loving the Japanese voice.
方向ボタンを使ってミュージックルームに入って。OK。ジャンプの練習をしましょう。A ボタンを押して。A ボタンを押してからすぐに方向ボタンを押して。方向ボタンを押した方向にジャンプするわ。
Now, when we go into the main hall, she's gonna do like one of those little anime chuckles, which I love it.
ここは応接間よ。散らかっててごめんなさいね。運送屋がまだ来ないのよ。次はコンテナによじ登ってみましょう。方向ボタンの上を押しながら B ボタンを押して。
Really? Getting phone calls right now. No, that's not part of the game. But yeah, she does sound amazing, doesn't she? Like I said, the Japanese voice actress for Lara was already well established in doing voiceover work for many anime over in Japan. Sailor Moon, Neon Genesis, you name it, she'd probably had a hand in it. So I am pleasantly surprised that, and I know some might flame me for this, but Shelley Blonde, who played Lara in the original, according to what I heard, that like her playing Lara Croft was probably her very first role, so she does sound kind of dry and like I thought the performances in the original game were pretty weak altogether, because you got to remember, back in the day there wasn't really much of a quality standard when it came to doing voiceover work for video games. Most of the time, they didn't really hire actors at all. They just grabbed people who were working in the office that day and put them in a sound studio and told them to read the lines. And that generally was how voiceover was handled. If you were lucky, you got some decent actors, but most of the time, not really. Some games did have a quality standard. Metal Gear, definitely. But others, not so much. But over the course of the games, they did fix that a little bit. But yeah, it's considering that Tomb Raider was not made in Japan, when they ported the game over to Japan, naturally they would have to get actors to do the roles, because they didn't have anybody in-house over there to do it. They didn't even know what was up. So they probably held auditions. Over in the UK, where the game was made, don't think that was a thing. So yeah, like, you'll have to forgive me, and I know some people would think that's absurd, but I actually kind of prefer the Japanese voice actors, just because I think they're more believable and they sell it better.
この部屋は L ボタンを押しながら方向ボタンを押して白線のところまで歩いて。L ボタンを押し、周りを見回したいときは Y ボタンを押しながら方向ボタンを押して。まずは白線のところまで歩いて A ボタンを押しながらすぐに方向ボタンの上を押して。空中にいるときに B ボタンを押したまま上を押すと登れるわ。方向ボタンの上を押しながら動きが止まるまで歩いて前進し、 L ボタンを離してから方向ボタンの下を1回押して。これで助走ができるようになるわ。上を押し、すぐに A ボタンを押し続ける。そうするとギリギリのところでジャンプできる。そう。そして次は最も重要なこと。走りながらジャンプをして空中にいるとき、 B ボタンだけを押し続けると崖の縁につかまれるわ。いいわ。OK。よじ登るには B ボタンを押したまま方向ボタン。上のスペースが狭くてここからは登れないわ。 B ボタンを押したまま方向ボタンの右を押して。右端まで行ったら B ボタンを押し、自分の後ろ側に崖があるとき、一度方向ボタンの下を押し、すぐに B ボタンだけを押して、崖の縁にぶら下がることもできるわ。次は泳ぎのね、A ボタンと方向ボタンを使って泳げるわ。苦しかった。方向ボタンの上、X ボタンと Z ボタンで水上を泳ぐことができるわ。A ボタンでもそろそろ冒険に行きましょうか。
Yeah, so that's how Lara sounds in Japan. What's even funnier is that in some of the cutscenes where there usually is no dialogue or audio playing, even in the Japanese version there, they decided to act it up a little and add some grunts and sighs just to, I don't know, add to it. Like the scene in the opening where Lara has to like climb up that grappling hook to press down on a switch in order to open the doors. In the English version, there's nothing. It's silent. But in this one, she actually grunts like she's actually having to put pressure in order to open it. And it's those little details like that that I find very interesting. Of course, being that I'm playing this on a Sega Saturn, the controls are very strange, but fortunately you can manipulate them to at least get close to the PlayStation controller, which thankfully that's an option. So let's try out the first stage. Hearing all of those grunts in the Japanese is awesome, man. Huh? I love it. The Japanese version wins. It's fantastic. But okay, so overall, the rest of the game has remained virtually untouched. Well, aside from what was expected in the Saturn version. The graphics compared to the PlayStation and PC version, I don't know. I both like and dislike them. They have that graininess to them, which does kind of add to the atmosphere and makes the place look a little bit more realistic in terms of none of these places are going to be shiny, polished, and smooth how you expect them to look in like the PC version or even the PlayStation version. So it does give that sort of ambiance and look to it that makes it a little bit more atmospherical. But at the same time, that can be a little confusing because you can't really tell what you can interact with and what you can't interact with. And even sometimes that makes it harder to see the items on the floor. So yeah, that could be a problem. And unfortunately, what I have also noticed with this version, and it could be the game breaker for many, is that when there's a lot of stuff going on the screen, or if there's just too much stuff that needs to be processed, there is a huge amount of slowdown or frame drops. So there are times when I swear it runs at about like 12 frames per second. And if you know what you're doing, you can get by it, but wow, it's kind of disorientating to see how the frames drop that dramatically. Which is insane because, yeah, we know the Sega Saturn was a more powerful console, but again, because nobody really understood its internal assets, nobody could really optimize their games for it, which, unfortunately, we kind of got gimped in that. Even the sound effects were changed up a little bit. Not too much, but yeah, it's... You can either like or dislike it. I tend to like them both. Let's say I believe there's also a secret over here. Ah, too high. Damn it. So how does one get up there? It's been a while since I've done this. Hello, y'all. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, I've never really... I mean, can you believe this? Like, in all my years of Tomb Raider expertise, I never really went out of my way to go secrets hunting. Like, if I stumbled upon the secrets, that was even cooler, better. But I never really went out of my way to be like, you know what, I'm going to go 100% and look for all the secrets in the game. I don't know, it just never really occurred to me that I should try to do that. Never really cared. Like, if you can get through the game just fine, that's pretty much all you need to do. There aren't any achievements. There aren't any bonus awards for having to go out of your way to find all of them. Except in Tomb Raider 3, where apparently if you did find all the secrets, you unlocked the Lost Artifact secret stage. So, if you wanted to play just one more level, whatever. Alright, so let's mosey on through the stage. Let's see how far we can get, because I'm not going to play the whole game for everybody, because you've already seen us do that once. And plus, this is the holiday season. People got things to do. You got Christmas shopping to do, holiday decorations to put up, Christmas dinners to make, and hey, people are busy, including me. I've got videos that I got to work on, holiday videos, and even future projects according to the polls that you guys want to see. So, me spending too much time here puzzle solving and just playing games willy-nilly is no longer an option. Yes, I can no longer play games for fun. That's the give and take when it comes to making videos for the internet. You feel like you're wasting your time if you're playing a game and not doing anything with it. Oh, it's a sad life us YouTubers lead. How are you all doing out there? Are you guys getting ready for your holiday season? It's still early in December. All the Christmas songs and Christmas musics are playing on the radio. It's that very cozy time of the month where everybody's having goodwill towards men. Everybody's so charitable for the most part. Killing each other over the best presents. Okay. You have to jump from the risen ground in the corner. Aha. But see, again, that just goes with what I said. Like, sometimes the textures in the Saturn version make it hard to see what exactly you have to do or what you can and can't interact with. Hello, William. A question about Mega Man 11 and your thoughts. I posted a huge text log about my surprise reaction and thoughts about it. I plan to do a video later today, probably talking a little bit about it. I'm genuinely shocked. I mean, the fact that I get to say that we're getting a new Mega Man game is stunning. I never thought I'd be able to say that in the immediate future. Today, even. I mean, whoa, hold on, what's that? See, like, look at this. Look at this right here in the Saturn version. See this on the floor? I thought that was like ammo or a weapon I could interact with. The textures are both a good and bad thing in this version. Like, it looks like something you could pick up, but no, it's just part of the ground. So yeah, I am genuinely shocked, surprised, and very happy that we're getting a Mega Man 11. And what's more is that I'm even happier that it's not just another 8-bit rendition. The whole nostalgia trip kind of got old for me, and while I do like the older Mega Man games and the classic series, would you believe that the classic series of Mega Man is the one that I probably am not as big a thrill on? I mean, I enjoy it, it's up there, but I think the games tend to get a little samey. Oh, you said I had to go from the risen part. I can't make it. Oh, well, now I can, apparently. Alright, what's up here? Aha, just a med pack. Collect them all! What do you get for it? Nothing! But yeah, and when I saw the visuals and the graphics and just the direction that they were going in with it, I predicted they would make a classic Mega Man game because it's the only one in the series that you really don't have to be focused on plot. because it's a very simple formula. Dr. Wily, 8 Master Robots, he's messing up and he's got some scheme and Mega Man's got to stop him. That's it. That's every Mega Man game. With the X games and the Legends games, there actually is an overarching plot and a big story going on. And the unfortunate thing over at Capcom, I believe, is that nobody working there really has a full understanding of the lore of the Mega Man games. And because a lot of the older people that worked on it probably have separated into different divisions, gone their separate ways, maybe even quit the job, went on to different companies, and they've been bringing in new blood to pick up the slack, and the new blood probably just doesn't know the lore, and they probably just don't know where to go with the series at this point, outside of maybe a potential reboot. But again, the classic Mega Man series is the easiest to do. It's such a simple formula, it's hard to really mess it up. So yeah, I'm genuinely shocked it's not just another 8-bit rendition. I'm happy about it. I'd like to see what Mega Man looks like in this gen. You got the wolves coming out here somewhere. If you collect all the secrets, you get nude Lara. I remember someone said that back in the day. Oh. Yeah, there were always those rumors and hoaxes about getting naked Lara, and of course, some guy out there had to make a patch for the PC version that does just that. Ah, wall. So yeah, I started a poll yesterday that asked what all of you guys out there, the TBOG fan community, wanted to see from us. And to my surprise, out of the 4 options I gave, which was to continue the Tales of series retrospective reviews, a Tomb Raider series review, and a couple of other options, I was quite surprised at how Tomb Raider was actually winning. Not by a whole lot, but it was surprising. So I guess one thing you can probably count on in the near future are a series of videos of reviews for the Tomb Raider games. Those should be interesting. The bear is hiding. Oh, screw it, I'll go down. Behold, the mighty grizzly! Is there anything even down here? Ah. Oh, hell! Yeah, I forgot you guys were a thing. I forgot. I didn't kill the wolves. Oops. Great stream and infos, thank you. You're welcome. Tomb Raider, the wall finder. I guess he just couldn't bear the thought of leaving Lara. Yeah! Ah, damn it. Ugh, the Saturn controller. Why? Why must you? Lara, stop getting stuck on any and everything, please. We've been through this, Lara. Quit playing with my emotions. I'm afraid to save the game because I don't want to lose the progress that I had already made. Uh-huh. And yes, in case some of you are wondering, the glitches do still work, for the most part. Now, if I remember, I think there's a secret in this room as well. Right here, actually. But considering... there it is. What's my favorite Tomb Raiders? I don't know. It depends on the day of the week, really. Is all of them an acceptable answer? Yes? No? Can I choose all of the above? We. Oh, memories. Memories like the ones we used to know. Or something or other. Ah, damn it. That wasn't supposed to happen. Well, we made it anyway. Dive through the gap! Dive through the gap! Oh, come on. I'm curious if the glitch still works to just teleport to the bottom of these things. So yeah, if I do that, it should work. Oh, it does still work. Nice. I guess for some reason or another, they didn't think anybody would try walking on those. Ow. Nice that on the first stage they do give you plenty of medkits. Not that you should need them for the first level, but you never know. Some people suck. We all sucked at one point in this game. Ow. That's the first stage. Tomb Raider 2 for the win. Unbeatable classic. I can't argue with Kat on that one. Like, Tomb Raider 2 is definitely one of the best games in the series. There's a lot to love about Tomb Raider 2. Overall, I think it's just a better game than the first game is. Like, the first one, it's good. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to say that it's not. But presentation, the story, the cutscenes, I think they just handled it all a little better. Judith Gibbons, I think, made a much better Lara Croft as well, with her masculine voice and deeper tone. But that's just me. What do I know? Interestingly, the load times are pretty long on the Saturn version. The game saves fast, but it loads pretty slow. I can't beat the first stage of Tomb Raider 3. That's the only one I have. You know, I'm not gonna harp on you for that. Tomb Raider 3 and 4 are definitely the hardest games in the series. Ah! Like, Tomb Raider 3, the levels are short, but they are so compact and intertwined. Like, my favorite example is, everybody remember The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, the water temple, and how that level has been notorious for decades on just how absurdly difficult it was, and so much of a pain to traverse. Like, imagine that. Imagine every single level in Tomb Raider 3 is a variation of the water temple stage from Ocarina of Time. That's what you're dealing with. It is that relentlessly difficult in terms of just the puzzle solving and the layouts. Tomb Raider 3 holds no bars. It does not undermine the player's intelligence, and it will dominate you. Tomb Raider 4 kind of has the same thing, but the levels are just so huge that you will literally travel between loading screens of stages just to get to like certain areas. And God forbid you go to an area way far in the game and you don't have the item you need in order to progress further into that stage. I'm telling you, man, Tomb Raider 3 and Tomb Raider 4 are without the strategy guide, you guys are in for a rough ride, especially if those are your first Tomb Raider games. Oh my god. Like, if Tomb Raider 3 and 4 were your first Tomb Raider games, it's a miracle you can beat those games with a freaking walkthrough. Those games are hard. I mean, in Tomb Raider 4, I'll admit, like, nowadays, I can get so far in Tomb Raider 4 before I start losing my memory, and I'm just gonna be like, okay, what did I have to do here again? What item did I need? Did I pick it up? Where is it? Yeah, I can get pretty far in Tomb Raider 4 before that starts to happen. And even in Tomb Raider 3, I can make it through quite a few levels before even that starts to happen as well. But yeah, there's just these games just don't screw around. They are hard. Meanwhile, I'm just kind of screwing around right now. Have you considered doing a merch series with a get good at the game t-shirts and stuff, or with just these priceless quotes from all the glitch runs? You know what? That's not a bad idea. Like, I really should ask all of you guys, like, what were your favorite quotes, or what were your favorite things that we talked about in the Tomb Raider speedruns that if we were to make t-shirts or merchandise, like, what would you like them to say? Like, laser water. or I don't know. What were your favorite quotes? There were so many good times. And of course there was also the bad times where the true legit speedrunners apparently got so offended at our speedruns that they tried to demonize me, particularly, as if I was trying to claim some major legitimacy officially, which officially never happened. As far as claiming, again, not really. It was the PS1 version. I didn't think anybody gave a crap, but according to... apparently I was wrong. Apparently, no matter which version, even if it's the weaker version to speedrun, speedrunners take that seriously. Too seriously, in fact, that it got kind of scary of how they were demonizing me behind closed doors. Like, I felt genuinely upset and bad about the whole thing. Like, oh my god, really? This is happening? Like, they hate me that much that I'm such a monster? Like, I've been lying to people. I've been lying, claiming that these speedruns are real, and I'm trying to take and claim world records legit. Like, are you serious? Like, I didn't mind showing it off and sharing it to everybody, but that was not the intention. My god. And I apologize if anybody thought that. That was not the intention. We just wanted to make some fun videos and laugh and jaw jack. I mean, come on. I mean, there's no way that anybody could really take those videos as legit speedruns. For God's sake, there's editing, there's cutscenes, there's commentary, generally stuff that are kind of a no-no in speedruns. So it's like, come on, really? We were playing a version that nobody took seriously in terms of real speedruns, and we were having fun with it. Like, I mean, sure, we jaw-jacked about the world records. I used clickbait. I even shared it off, or tried to show it off on some speedrunning sites, none of the official ones. But I thought they would like it. Well, turns out I was wrong. But more good came from them than bad. The bad was definitely notorious in my mind just because of how relentless they were sometimes. But a lot of people did genuinely like them. I got some wonderful emails and comments from people talking about how it did good for them in depressing times. Mothers were telling me how their 4-year-old daughters would spend time with them and watch my speed runs or glitch runs because reasons. So yeah, there definitely was more good than bad coming out of them. It's just, what you gonna do? Yu-Gi-Oh review? Oh god. I have to use cheats to pass through the levels. I don't blame you, man. You're not the only one, I'm sure. Even Gene openly admits that he couldn't beat, I think, Tomb Raider 3 without using weapon cheats and, like, maybe the occasional level skip. I do not blame you. In fact, I totally condone it. By all means, use whatever means you want to help you progress through the game and make it more fun for you. That's the whole point of games in general. You don't love me and my speedruns, you love Jennifer. She's the only reason why you guys come and watch anymore. In fact, now if we do any more Tomb Raider videos, now I gotta get rid of her. I can't have her outshining me in my own channel. What are you, on drugs? Oh, this is another thing that I wanted to mention about the Saturn version of this game. I think it's a Saturn thing. The Saturn's got some translucent texture thing going on where they have like interesting lighting effects. I mean, sometimes it works out for the better, but it does create some weird areas where the light reflects off of the textures like in some weird way. Like, it looks interesting because it's a different experience. I'm neither pro or against them. It's just different. Actually, you know, it's been a while since I just straight up explored. Let's run around and look around here a bit. Because whenever I do play this game or any other Tomb Raider game, I generally know where I have to go for the most part, so I just kind of bolt my way through it. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've just ran around and explored the stage and just looked around. Who knows, maybe we might find some of those secret areas that I tend to neglect getting because I never need them. You guys are a more iconic trio than the Kardashians. Oh my gosh. Really? We should have a TV show. I skipped the Temple of Xi'an in Tomb Raider 2 because giant spiders are scary. Ooh. Hey, Lara, have you stumbled upon a guy named Marco Bertolli? Oh, shit. Yeah, that still gets a laugh from time to time. I'm glad you guys... Ah! Bats! Where are you bats just coming from? I thought I'd kill you all, and then I'm suddenly surprised when one comes out of nowhere. Alright, prepare for the onslaught. There's a lot of wolves in here. Ah! Even behind me. Any more people want to play? Any more wolves? Bats? Keys? Alright, just for the sake of nostalgia for some of you, if you really liked our glitch runs that much, let's see if I can recreate some of those glitches that we all know and love so much. This is the Sega Saturn version, so some of them should still work. Not sure about all of them, but some should. Let's try this one. Ah, here we go. Well, there we go. Oh, look! Medkit! Mine! I think there's some other stuff up here, isn't there? Not in this area. Alright, let's see if we can glitch our way to the top, right up there. No. I know we can do it. Ah, we can do it. I know we can do it. Even if it takes all day! Even if it takes all day! There we go. Did it. I'm a little rusty, but I've still got it. Ooh, look, medkit. Mine. Oh my god, a t-shirt with Lara Croft and the alien spaceship in the drive-thru. Wow. Okay, that sounds like a t-shirt. We got to get that commissioned. I want that commissioned. Draw that. I swear to God, we will make that a t-shirt. That sounds awesome. That is genius. Cat, you are thinking. I love it. Don't backtrack in old Tomb Raider games because stupid enemies will spawn. You know what? I believe you. Because that's happened to me on a couple of occasions where I thought I cleared out a room and then suddenly, ah, alligator! You also got to be careful in this game because there are some drops that I think are harmless, but turns out there's a little more feet than I thought, and it ends up resulting in me either dying or taking damage. Come on. That's the little touchy thing. Like, yeah, if there were something to complain about, I guess it would be that. Sometimes it's a little trialsome to get the angles just right. Ah! Well, I am making it my mission. All of my years in art school brought me to this very moment. Also, Tomb Raider is nocturnal. Lara in Batman's costume. Tomb Raiders are nocturnal. You know what, Kat? If you can do it, by all means, go ahead. We would love to see it. We will share that on our Discord. We will share that everywhere. We'll make t-shirts. It's got to look good, though. And I'm talking, it's got to look good. Like, don't make it, like, half-assed. Don't draw Lara Croft looking ugly. Do your damnedest job to make it look really good. Like, this would be a t-shirt. I'd love to see that. Actually, I encourage everybody to join our new Discord server. If you guys don't know what Discord is, it's a new chat server where you can join communities and share pictures and talk about things. And in the description right below, I have a link to our Discord server. So if you have Discord, the app, if you have it on your PC, or if you have a browser for it, put that link in there, and you can join our Brotherhood of Gaming community, and we can talk about a whole bunch of topics. We have different categories, various things. You can share news, upcoming videos. You can take part in polls and ideas and help encourage people to watch more, and you can help the Brotherhood of Gaming grow all together. And it's just a nice community. We monitor it very, very well. So it'd be nice, you know, trying to grow the community. It'd be nice to have my own little support group for the Tomb Raider videos that we've made. Okay. Did I get what I needed? I think so. Alright. How many people died at this part? Whee! Oh, went too far. Just to make sure I did pick up the... Oh, good. Would have been pretty bad if I came all this way and I didn't have the item. Alright, there should be a bear down there too, so... screw it. I'll live. Was getting a little scary there. Yeah, still waiting for that Tomb Raider anniversary video. Ugh. My thoughts on Tomb Raider Anniversary Remake. There's a remake? Since when? What's up? Let's see. My browser crashed and it's taking so long to load. You might want to download the Discord app for either your phone or your desktop. And you can just grab the link and you can put it in there, and then you can join our community and get to know the rest of the fans and followers. And hold on, I'm getting messages. It seems like Adam took the initiative and joined up. Nice, welcome. Thank you for joining our Discords. Save game? No. Took me longer to beat the level than it did the last time. Okay, this is the dinosaur level, and this is also the level that's going to show off some of the unfortunate frame drops when we get outside and start fighting dinosaurs. Now, you'll have to watch closely, but you'll definitely see how the game just lags and really dips in the frame rate, which for some would probably be an immediate turnoff. So yeah, at the end of the day, while the Sega Saturn version is definitely playable, I would still probably recommend the PlayStation version. Oh shit. I forgot they were there. To the dinos. I swear to God, the day the Tomb Raider anniversary run comes out, it's going to be a better feeling than having your first baby or getting on the top of Mount Everest. My God. You people. You people. You put so much pressure on me. Don't you know that every time I release a new speedrun video or glitch run video, that speedrunners around the world all of a sudden start sending more death threats? It's not good for me. A speedrunner gets pissed every time I make a video. Can't help it. This is the age of spin. Everybody tends to get pissed at everybody for something. Alright, but yeah, notice the frame dropping that is going to happen, especially when the Tyrannosaurus shows up. But yeah, watch, like, it's still going consistently here, but when he shows up, yep. I get scared every time he shows up just because for the first time, I think, in my life, I fell prey to his instant kill. Which I didn't know he had. You think this is bad, you face two of them in the second game. I know! Well, optionally, but yeah, you can. Funage? I don't know. It feels like it takes a lot longer to kill the Tyrannosaurus in this game than it does. Don't know why. It just feels like it does. Iron Man. I know where one of the secrets is. It's actually up there, where the waterfall is coming out of. So we will go and get it momentarily. Avoid the raptor. As if I had to tell you that. Got another one. Only one more. And we will head to... Whee! I really want to see that shirt now. Lara Croft going through a drive-thru with an alien spaceship. Screw with the Croft. Oh yeah, I know Tomb Raider Anniversary is its own game. What did I think about the game? I thought it was really good. I mean, I know that other fans have their opinions, and as far as Crystal Dynamics is concerned, they absolutely hate and despise everything they've done. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just one of those more accepting Tomb Raider fans that is able to accept something for what it is. I mean, it's not like the old classic Lara isn't going to always be there. I mean, we do have her original games. We have her legacy. And honestly, would you rather they continued her and potentially messed it up, or would you rather they just kind of did their own thing? Questions you got to ask yourself. Like, I'm very open when it comes to change, but there are some times where change is not good. But I don't know. I can see the faults with the Tomb Raider reboot series, because yeah, it definitely is not the same Lara, and it's not like we didn't know that it wasn't the same Lara, but just her character, her personality, the things that she has to go through, just the things about her character in general, are just things that the original Lara Croft, damn it, the original Lara Croft would never do. Whee! So yeah, I can understand some of the hatred and elitist thinking, but at the same time, it's like, you really just gotta accept that this is a different tale. Like how Castlevania Lords of Shadow was a very different game and story. It's just telling a different story. Yeah. This looks different. The save crystals look like they have a slight different color than the PAL version of PS1. Well, this isn't PS1, this is Sega Saturn. And I think that's really a translucent texture thing that the Saturn and the PlayStation 1 were different about. Technology just being different. Let's get the shotgun, because why not? Why would you not want to get the shotgun? Well, my friends, this is stage 3. A little surprised, yeah. Yeah, the gold Lar costume in Tomb Raider Anniversary is really cool. It just clang, 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 clang every time you take a step. Alright, for this stage, you know what? I think I'm going to do that glitch, where basically the level is over. Alright, let's see if I can get it right. Let's see, it's pretty tricky to do on the Saturn. It still works on the Saturn, but it is not as easy to do. It's all about angling yourself just right. Oh, shit! That scared the hell out of me! Oh my god. Had I been any closer, I think that would have killed me. Oh man, that scared me. Ow. In case you want to know where one of the secrets are. You get a med pack, and you get some magnum ammo for a weapon you don't have yet. Now Larson should be waiting for us. Asshole. Now hear the conversation in Japanese.
今度は本当に私を怒らせてしまったようなの。傷は痛くない？
てめえの下手な銃のおかげで助かったぜ。
そうだね。
おめえさん、あのクソ忌々しいシオンのかけらがそんなに欲しいのかい。 ならそれをあんたのケツの穴にぶち込んでや。
ちょっと待って、あなたお守りの話をしてるの？
当たり前だ。おめえのケツの。
ちょっと待って、ごめんなさい。このシオンとお守りのかけらは他にどこにあるの？
ミス・ナトラが PL デュポンってやつを使って探させてる。
それはどこなの？
はあ、おめえさんじゃやつに追いつくことはできね
えよ。どこって聞いてるの？
いや、あのフランス野郎がどこへ行ったかわかんねえんだがよ。ミス・ナトラに聞くしかねえんじゃねえのかい。
ありがとう。ほんのお礼。
Man, you should have heard her. If you weren't here earlier, you should have heard Lara when she was doing all of those anime grunts. And when we were in Lara's house, when she was teaching us in Japanese how to play the game, she sounds so much better than Shelley Blonde. No discredit to Shelley Blonde, it was her first role, but my god, the anime voice actress just blows it away. She's so convincing.
ギリシャへ移ってからは新たな興味の誘惑に苦しめられている。神父たちの間では
我が修道院の地下に失われたアトランティス大陸の三皇帝の一人ティフォカンが葬られているという噂が広がっているのだ。そして皇帝の遺体の隣にはあのシオンのかけらがあると言われている。シオンを身につけた者は神をも屈服させる絶対的な力を手に入れると言われ、アトランティスの皇帝たちは3つのパーツに分けたペンダントをそれぞれ1つずつ持ち、その秘めた力で帝国を統治していた。そして滅亡とともにシオンは永遠に封印されたはずなのだが。
ピエールったらゴミは持ち帰りなさい。
Pierre, you litterbug. Alright, let's do this wonderful, fun stage where nothing could go wrong. Ah! Yeah, even when you, oh shoot. Even when you load Lara's house, you get a different loading screen with her standing there in a nice little dress. Like, oh, that's really cool. Actually, you guys want to know an interesting, fun little factoid? You know, I think I will just show you. In the Japanese game manual for this game, I thought it was absolutely amazing. When you open up the first page, the Japanese, they drew Lara and Jacqueline Natla in a 1990s anime style. And it looks amazing. I mean, the character portraits looks like they belong in a Japanese anime. Seeing what Lara Croft looks like in manga form is awesome. In fact, you know what? Hey guys, do me a favor right now. I don't know how you guys do it. I'm going to post something in the Brotherhood of Gaming community tab, which is on our channel. I'm going to post the picture there right now of what anime Lara looks like. So give me 1 second while I get the picture and I just put it there. You can probably open up another tab and it'll be there. But yeah, I'm about to post it right now. Hold on. It is too awesome. I cannot believe that I have never seen that before. you can bet that when I do the review of the first game, which should be coming soon, I am definitely going to like show that off, because that is amazing. Alright, I just made the post. So I don't know where you guys see updates or posts from on YouTube. But yeah, if you go to our community and check it out, I just posted the image. So yeah, go and see that and tell me that isn't awesome. I wish I could get a bigger resolution of that. While you guys are doing that, I will kill these apes. I know, it looks awesome, right? Leave a link. Actually, you know what? That is a good idea. Hold on. I'll try to get a link to it. There. Pierre came out to play. I know. I challenge anybody in the chat to find a bigger resolution of that Lara Croft, or better yet, take that image that I gave you and see if somebody like with good drawing skills can redraw that image so we can get a bigger and better resolution, because that is awesome. That needs attention. Because that's a photo that I took from the Japanese manual that came with this game, and that's the best resolution that I could get it. I probably might get a better image if I scanned it with my scanner instead, which I might do if there's no other way. Oh boy, I want to be careful here. Oh, whoa, I almost fell off. Let's see another glitch. Oh god, well, let's try to. If I don't die first. Oh my god, why is this so harder to do now? Come on, get in there before the croc kills me. Oh my god, I am getting a little scared here. Oh, come on, Lara, get in there. We were able to do this just right the other day. Oh, fuck it. It's a secret here anyway. If I scan the manual, you can reverse image search it and find the art. Good luck. Yeah, I might actually do that. Ugh. Is that all that was up here? There we go. Made it through. Let's see if we can try to do this entire stage without dying. Sorry for the sudden silence, guys, but this is one of those levels where one mistake is fatal. One mistake is all it takes. Is all it takes. Marco Broccoli. Have I done this stage before without dying? Yes. Yes, I have. But you gotta remember, it's been some time. And I'm also playing it on a console that I am unfamiliar with controls that I am equally unfamiliar with. Another med pack. Oh, I hate this room. Oh, you found the anime, Lara? Oh, put it in the Discord chat. In my Discord, if you know how. Well, again, if you join our Discord, this wouldn't be a problem. In the link, we have a Discord community. Join it if you can. We have cupcakes. And this is why I walk. Ooh. We are free. Do I have to click a link, a button, or specific to or just, Cat, if you have, yeah, pretty, I guess that's how it works. Discord, even to me, is a little strange sometimes. If you have a Discord account, or if you have the app on your phone, or if you have the desktop messenger for it, or if you have it in a web browser, yeah, it can, but you got to have an account of your own. Because, yeah, it's basically a huge glorified personal messenger. But it allows you to join communities and take part in polls and things of that nature. So we have our own TBOG community that we encourage people to join in. Oh, nice! You found one image. It's not the whole image, but it's close. It's got like her torso, her head, and some of her legs, but the one that I have has the complete image. I hope somebody can find a whole clean one of that, or at the very least get a really good image of that and try to like redo it. But yeah, awesome job. I didn't think you'd be able to find it that fast. Hey, Ipsta Sephiroth. Thoughts on 2018? 'Twas a good year. Well, Donald Trump became president, but oh well. Oh, this is something else I also wanted to point out in this version. I don't know if you can get a good shot, but Lara actually has ab textures on her stomach. I don't know if you guys can get a good shot of it, but yeah, it was genuinely surprising because I don't remember seeing them on the PS1 version. But yeah, if you get a good look, you can see that on her stomach, like her entire torso area, it just has more detail on it. She's got abs, she's got more shading. Like, wow, I did not notice that before. Must be a Saturn thing. Oh, it's 2007. Stop confusing me! You know what I meant. It's 2017. You know that. You know what I meant. Stop confusing me. 2008, the upcoming year, 2018. Looking forward to it. Why? Because we're getting a new Mega Man game. Never thought I'd be able to say that again. I don't even keep track of my birthday, so forgive me. I forgot what year it is. Is it still 1973? Is NAM still going on? It's just like back in NAM. Am I showing my age, or I'm forgetting what year it is? Oh, and yes, most definitely. I cannot wait to see more Kingdom Hearts 3 news. Alright, make or break time. Oh, God. I thought I blew it. That's what you call skills, kids. Ah. So, how many keys do we have? 1, 2, 3. Alright, just the one on the top floor, and then we are done. Thankfully, the one on the top floor is actually pretty easy, so... Ah. But is anybody else noticing when the frames go down? I think it also has to do with how big the area is. See, this one wasn't so hard. I believe this is the part in the original glitch run where I said that Lara was not a sexual fantasy for me. I just thought it was awesome that we had a female heroine who was just as badass as guys. Damn it, Pierre. Victory is mine. Oh, we would love to hire people to work for us. All this editing gets real tedious. Oh, hey, guys. For any of you classic Tomb Raider fans, whenever you put the key in the wrong keyhole, you know how Lara Croft always says, no. You guys want to hear what she sounds like in Japanese? Check this out. Now you'll be able to understand what no means in Japan.
ダメだわ。ダメだわ。ダメだわ。ダメだわ。
Dame de what now? Dame de what? Dame de what now? What's going on? Oh, this stage, the Colosseum. We are now at the Colosseum, my friends. I know I'm not... I need to promote my Discord more. I mean, I know... Kind of like Pat and his stupid NES guidebook. Like, here I am. Like, you guys should really join our community Discord. It allows you to do all this cool stuff. It allows you to talk to us more. Jaw-jack with all the rest of the fans about what videos should come out. Encourages sharing pictures in our growing community so that we can all collectively come together. All of that wonderful stuff. Unlike Pat's NES guidebook, which you can't do. Ah! forgot there were a couple of lions waiting for me. I think there's a third one. Could be wrong. Probably am. What are you guys talking about? Damade, what now? Yeah. Good job. I saw in the Discord. Yeah, you totally found the full-size image of Japanese Lara Croft. Great job, man. I did not think anybody would be able to do it that fast. Still, I encourage anybody who wants to draw that version of Lara Croft more. I'd love to see more artwork of that one. You just don't see it. Yamade, what now? Ah, okay. There's a secret over there. If you want cutting, yeah. It was difficult, but yeah, I'm the master at reverse image searching. Yeah, you can definitely find some rare images and rare things doing that. So, again, good job, dude. Shit! I mistimed the jump. Missed it by that much. Alright, if we make a running jump over there... Oh, shoot! Oh, never mind. I made it. Alright, it's going to be a little tricky, but we should be able to make it. Oh, good. We did it. We got some shotgun shells. All that for a couple of rounds. You really do have to go out of your way to collect shotgun shells in this game, because they do not give you a whole lot, and the rounds you pick up do not give you a whole lot either. So yeah, you really gotta... If you're not using cheat codes, you really gotta go out of your way to look for the secrets, because that's the only way you're gonna get all the ammunition and health packs you need. And if you're like me, you end up saving them and never using them. You save them for those moments that you think you really need them, but you never end up using them. Now we have a couple of gators down here waiting for me. They even have Larson in anime? Oh! Like, okay, yeah, I hope you're showing it all off. Send all the images, man. All of them. I gotta know. I gotta see. Oh my god! That is amazing. This is the best thing ever. God, why didn't they take the texture model in this game for the Japan version and change it up to look more like that? Hell, why didn't they just, when they ported this game over to Japan, why didn't they just take out the CGI cutscenes and just draw the exact same scenes but do it in 90s anime? That would have worked so well. I'd have loved it. Others probably would have been like, betrayal! But I'd have been like, that is gold. Pierre's over there. Hey, Pierre. I see you. I see you. Did he run off? Hey, check that out, guys. We beat Pierre without getting hit. Alright, now before we go down there, what we're going to do is kill off the rest of the wildlife that is waiting down there just to kill me. Ha ha ha! Man, I am kicking ass today. TBOG, if I do work for you, what will you want me to do? First of all, dude, hipster, as much as we would like people to work for us, we make so little funds, we would not be able to pay you, man. And even if you were like, oh, I don't care, I'd do it for free, we couldn't let you do that, man. I feel bad enough as it is when people send donations and just send me stuff in the mail for no reason, just because they love our show. I feel bad at that because I feel like I am a cheapskate that can't afford things myself. I really appreciate it when they do that, but I never e-beg, as it were. And when people just go out of their way to do nice things for me, it's very surreal, because in this world, people always want for something, and it's hard to believe. Like, I know it's hard to think that people would just want to do things for you just for the sake of doing it, and I am totally that way. I am totally that guy that'll give the shirt off my back if you absolutely needed it. But it's hard for me to accept things in return. I don't know. That's just how it always has been for me. So yeah, there's no way I could let you work for us and not pay you. But if you were just, like, hypothetically asking, like, what would we have you do for us, I would probably have you do editing, because that gets hella tedious. Also, I'd want you to be good at the job, too. Is this going to be a no damage level? Yeah, I knew he was there. Oh. That could have ended badly. There we go. This is what I wanted to get. Okay, it seems I forgot what to do. I think it's a timed thing. Here we go. Here's some more of that interesting lighting that the Saturn does. I appreciate it. And I might look into it, but again, we wouldn't be able to give you anything if you wanted to even edit for us. Oh yeah. I mean, donations are one thing, and it really depends, like, if you know how to properly, like, edit videos and stuff. Like, again, like, maybe we could work something out, and maybe we might be able to benefit you in some way. Because, admittedly, yeah, I do need help editing sometimes, because it just gets too tedious and real shit. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Well. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm alive. I thought I died. Whoa. That worked out in my favor. It's not what I expected to happen, but, apparently Toby Gard himself did those anime drawings. Oh! Even better. So they were legit. Can you draw these characters in a way that appeals to our market? Actually, I'm surprised Pierre... Ah, there he is. I was about to say, like, Pierre didn't come out and shoot me like he was supposed to, and then I'm like, oh, he's behind me! Yeah. Whoa, bats! Shit. Gah. Alright, here's another secret. This is actually where we can get the magnums. So, let me time this just right, actually. Ah, shit. Oh, Lara, why are you turning? There we go. Lara was fighting me for control there for a moment. Alright, so now we have the magnums, which, thankfully, within these next couple of stages, you do end up collecting a lot of ammo for if you go out of your way to get it. But I still would recommend saving it, at least until you do have a good, decent chunk of ammo, because you really don't want to start running out. Yeah, that's right, Pierre. Run. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the help, and if you guys really want to help, that's awesome, but here's the thing. I don't know how to get footage to you guys, and I don't know how good your editing skills are, because, like, if you've seen our videos... Well, I guess, basically, if you were decent enough at... Okay, like, basically, here's the gist of how I would want help with an editor. I record my audio myself, and I talk about the game, and I read the script the way I wrote it, and then I take all the footage of the game that I've recorded, and then I have to literally edit out and make it look good. I have to edit out scenes and edit in scenes that I'm talking about. When there's parts of a game that I talk about something specific, I put that in, and then sometimes I just have footage in there to kill time and like switch it out every couple of 5 seconds or so just to show off something interesting. But if you really wanted to help, I'd say like watch our recent game reviews and look at how it's edited, like how the footage is edited, how it goes along with what we're talking about, or if it just shows off things. That's basically how it goes in. Like all of that can be tedious and time consuming, and that's a problem. Because we have so many projects and so many videos that we got to work on, and to just be spending so much time on just one at a time, it can be problematic. So the help would be merrier. But again, the problem is I wouldn't be able to compensate anybody because I make so little funds off of this as it is. The bigger the audience grows and the more people watch it, the more funds will happen over time. But unfortunately, right now, that still hasn't happened yet. So it really would end up being a labor of love. And the problem is I wouldn't want to demand anything of you, because like if I were to like suddenly get help from people who were offering it, I would have that expectation that they would follow through. And because they're not being paid, I can't really be like, hey, where's that thing that we were doing? Because it's like I can't expect you to like, you know what I mean? If there's no incentive for them to keep working on it, like there's nothing for them coming out of it, I can't snap at them. Not that I would want to snap at them, but I can't be like, hey, like we're coming up on a deadline, where's the stuff that you promised? And then at the end of the day they're just like, hey, you're not paying me, so you know what, screw you. That's where the whole thing is tricky. But like, if you guys are in our Discord chat, like honestly, I'm more open to the idea. Like, if you're in our Discord chat and you can message me directly through there, maybe we can talk about it and come to like an agreement of some sort. If you really wanted to help out, because yeah, we do need the help. Not afraid to admit that, but I'm still wary about just accepting help and donations from people. It's great when they want to do it, but yeah. So, like, hit me up in Discord and let's talk about it, and we'll see what happens. Alright, so what did I get? I got a key. Ah! There's more 8 men down there. Oh, hell! Did you see that? This tiger came up out of friggin' nowhere. Lion, whatever. He just came up out of nowhere. Almost laid a chomp in me. Damn it. guess I can just go up there the old-fashioned way. Hey guys, check this out. This is a risky, but like if you want to get down there faster, you can try this. There's spikes below me, but if you get to the very edge, yeah, you can just barely avoid the spikes. God, the frames. See, I don't know if this door all the way down here opened or not. Oh yeah, it did. Just in case you need another med kit, because why not? Yeah, careful for the crocodiles. Well, guys, that's me showcasing the Japanese Tomb Raider. That's as much as I'm going to do for now. I just wanted to show the game off because, A, it's the Sega Saturn version. Not many people get to see that. It's the Japanese version, which also not a whole bunch of people get to see. We got to hear what Lara Croft sounds like in English, which is always a great time. So yeah, there you guys have it. That's the Sega Saturn Tomb Raider. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys are having a wonderful time of holidays. Again, you can subscribe. You can check out our community. Hit us up on Discord. You could, like, I don't know, subscribe, watch our reviews, thumbs up them, share them around, you know, because we need the promotion. Not many are helping us. So yeah, thank you again so much. Really good turnout. And, we will see you next time in the next video, review, whatever. Got a lot of stuff.